Hi Sagittarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Well, can I start by saying a massive thank you. It was only a week and a bit ago, on the day that I flew out for my first holiday in 3 years, that I hit 100k subscribers in the week that I celebrated 3 years on YouTube. I mean, talk about coincidence or not. Yeah, I really felt blessed that day. I really felt the universe was rewarding, you know, the hard work. I put my soul into this channel. I have a full-time corporate career. I spend my weekends recording and uploading the videos, but it brings me a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't. And I hope that you enjoy the readings, you get something out of them. You know, I feel encouraged by the growth of the channel, that a lot of you do. So I just want to say a massive thank you, because none of it would be possible without you. When I was pre-shuffling the card Sagittarius, the card that came out said acceptance of love. At the bottom of the deck when it came out was the card that said inner truth. So I don't know if you're making peace with the fact that what you really want is love, or you're ready to accept love or open up to love. It could even be self-love as well, but it's like, it's part of your inner truth. It's like an inner revelation that you're ready or willing or finally opening up to the acceptance of love. Whatever that means for you, you're going to know. And it could be friendship, any of those things. But we're going to see what comes through the reading. What are we going to start with today? We'll start with this deck. Okay, we've got a very Sag card. It says the big picture. You know, you are represented by the archer's bow and arrow. So I really feel like there's something about expansion and growth at the moment, or you needing to see or get the bigger picture in a situation. Let's see what's going to come out. Sagittarius. One more shuffle, please. Bottom of the deck. It's time to clear out the old. And I can tell you what, this week we have a dark moon, which is right before the new moon in Leo. I love working with the dark moon. It is like that opportunity right before the new moon to do a bit of a, you know, inner reflection. Is there anything I'm still holding on to? Is there anything I need to let go of? Is there any parts of me or my life that I need to clear out the old to embrace or make way for the new moon in Leo? So use that dark moon this week to your advantage, and use it as an opportunity to really have a bit of a stock take on yourself, on your life. Figure out what wants to stay or what you want to stay and what needs to go. Clear out the old. Now that could be as simple as, you know, doing a bit of a detox at home, clearing out your wardrobes. It could be cleaning up your diet. It could be any energetic ties to the past or to situations you know are not good for you, and it's time to clear it out. Use that dark moon. Okay, yep, open your heart. Acceptance of love and open your heart. You're being told, Sagittarius. And then we have be gentle with yourself. Okay, so there's something about, you know, being gentle, but also I think there's something around self-love coming through for me today. In the split, yeah. Are you feeling a little vulnerable right now? Or are you needing to open up and be more vulnerable? Which one is it, Sag? I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're scared of being vulnerable or opening up or, you know, really letting anyone in. Let me know in the comments if that's the case. I need one more from here. Feeling like there's another one. Make a wish. I'm so glad I pulled this for you, Sag. So go ahead, if you see that dandelion, make a wish. You're seeing it now on screen, so make a wish. For some of you, it's love. Okay, but obviously that's not everyone's dream, and but it could be for a lot of you. All right, let's get on with the next oracle. But definitely they want you to open your heart. All right, we'll work with this oracle. Reclaim your soul skin. Oh, I love this card. This is about you reconnecting with yourself, remembering the beautiful soul that you are, being authentically who you are, okay? There could be something about you doing a bit of a cleanup and severing any energetic ties to any people that you know shouldn't or are no longer in alignment with you. This is about you being authentically you. Let's see, Sagittarius. 2 more shuffles. 1 more. Bottom of the deck, we have got fight like a girl. Interesting. You know, girls fight differently though. There's something about the yin energy. So it's more introspective, isn't it? Okay, what do we have? Go beyond limits. So definitely they want you to expand. Because you had the bigger picture, and now you've got go beyond limits. And it's the 7, right? So number 7, which is the Chariot in tarot, which is all about action. It's all about having a strong vision, going after what you want. Let's get one more. Sagittarius. And we've got believe in the impossible. Beautiful themes today for you. Go beyond the limits and believe in the impossible. Very nice. And then we've got in the split, seek wonder. Okay, work with the next oracle. What I've done here today is I've combined the Queen of the Sun and the Queen of the Moon oracle. Quite a big chunk of cards, but we've got at the bottom the unexpected. Okay, so you might be dealing with something that you didn't expect. You know, there's a lot of intensity in this card. But I feel like a rising up as well. There's a strength coming through that image for me today. Like a warrior type energy. You did have fight like a girl. All right. Sagittarius. 2 more shuffles. 1 more. Doesn't want to leave my hand. And it says reformation. Oh my goodness, what beautiful themes. Reclaiming your soul skin and reformation. Can you see that today? That is pretty cool. That is very cool. Something about you, right, prioritizing yourself, like that's a cocooning energy, by the way, which can talk about coming out of the cocoon and that metamorphosis. And I did say that, like that rising power that was coming through that other card as well. Bottom of the deck, I've got a theme around action. So coming out of the reformation or the cocoon phase, and now it's time for action, which is that Chariot energy that I was talking about. 1 more. Are you ready? That's twice now, okay? So you had it in the Queen of the Moon and the Queen of the Sun. You had the same card, the unexpected. You have to tell me in the comments over the next, you know, there's no time in tarot, but say the next 3 to 4 weeks, there could be something quite unexpected. And it doesn't feel, it feels positive to me. I'm seeing 2 people on this card, by the way. Could be a friendship, an unexpected friendship. And we've got rest deep. Oh my goodness. All your cards are lining up, Sag. So if you feel the need to cocoon on the weekend, do it. There's something about doing what makes you happy, doing what you feel that your soul needs at the moment. Perhaps there is a lot going on in your life with the action energy, and this is about you also making time for rest and reformation. Let's get a final card. You ready? Beginnings. Beautiful. Oh, there's like a renewal energy, like a shedding of a skin, coming out of the cocoon, like starting over, feeling excited about some sort of new beginning in your life. All right, let's get on to tarot and see how it all links, Sagittarius. Oof. Did you win a battle with the devil? I've got the Queen of Pentacles, which you get a lot, with the Justice, the Devil, and the Ace of Swords. A lot of you are dealing with the Capricorn or have a strong placement, or an earth sign is coming through. But I feel like you show up in the Queen of Pentacles energy a lot, like as someone very grounded and practical. But I also feel like there's something where there was some sort of devil energy in your life, whether it was a toxic friendship, a toxic relationship. It could have been bad habits, okay? You could have been overindulging in things that, you know, you might have had some sort of imbalance. And then you've got this Queen of Pentacles getting grounded next to the Libra energy, which is about balance and harmony. So maybe you've done something recently and you've really come into a lot of clarity of thought. Ace of Swords is a beginning. But this feels like your mind is really clear and you feel really grounded and balanced. So whatever this devil energy was, I feel like you've won the battle, whatever that means. Some of you could have been breaking free from an addiction or something that's really been holding you back. Wow, Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. She's prominent in your reading. So there's a strong focus on money, business, career. I can see that there's also some research happening as well, or you could be researching, learning something new, investigating something. Now, it could be you're planning a trip. Two of Wands can be a holiday, an adventure, a trip, because the Page of Swords is connected to it. So it's planning, preparing, researching. Now, it's a general reading. It will be different for all. For some of you, it's holidays. For some of you, it could be anything, really. And that it could even be connected to your work. Eight of Pentacles. You're showing up as being really focused on work and business and money. There could also be a project that's really got you focused. The Eight of Pentacles is hard work. It's about burning the midnight oil because you're so invested in what you're doing. There's an element of inspiration, and also with the beginnings and the Ace of Wands, something could have sparked your interest. Could have been a new thought, a new idea, a new business adventure, and you're like so excited about the prospect of this. You're throwing everything into it. Like, definitely feel there could be research or analysis or investigation connected to it. You're definitely showing up as being very focused on business or career or money. We've got the High Priestess coming out now. King of Wands, bottom of the deck, very Sag. Let's get the heartbeat of your reading today. Oh, interesting. Nine of Swords. Something's stressing you here or worrying you. Let's see. One more. Ace of Swords. I'm not too worried. Because there is something about you overcoming a Nine of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords is the breakthrough, whether it's something's keeping you awake at night, you know, you're researching, you're thinking about something, investigating something, and then the penny drops, or you have a light bulb moment, or you resolve a really complex problem. I'm noticing the equations. So there could have been a really significant problem in your life, in any area, and it's been causing you sleepless nights. And I feel like if that's the case, you're going to resolve it. You're going to have a clarity of mind. And for a lot of you, there is some sort of new beginning attached to it. King of Wands, bottom of the deck, whether you're a man or a woman, this is a strong leadership fire energy. Taking action on that new thought or idea or that new clarity. There's like a clarity of mind. Overcoming Nine of Swords. Okay, Five of Wands. You've got the Star and the Split. You at the bottom. So you're definitely dealing with a lot of challenges at the moment. You know, Five of Wands can be people that you're competing against, people that you're up against. It can be a competitive energy. It can be obstacles and challenges in your life in the pursuit of something that you really desire. The star is our North Star. It is our goals, dreams, and ambitions. Feels like you're reaching for something. Remember, believe in the impossible, which is what the star is. I'm not saying it's impossible, but that's the goal, right? That's the vision. That is what you're trying to bring down from the heavens to the earth. You're trying to manifest it in the 3D. Let's get 2 more. King of Pentacles. So I've seen the King and Queen of Pentacles. Really good in terms of business partnerships, relationships, 2 people who are very grounded and very focused on career, business, and money. 4 of Wands, wow. The 1111 card, and we've got the new beginning, the Fool, with the King of Wands. Really, really nice energies for you today. I definitely feel something's been troubling you or currently is troubling you. And if it is, if you're losing sleep at the moment, if you're dipping into feelings of anxiety or restlessness, particularly at night, if there is some sort of problem that you're facing in life or something that you're fearing, the Ace of Swords, I'm telling you now, there is going to be a light bulb moment, or there is going to be a breakthrough in a situation that is going to bring you an epiphany, and a moment of absolute clarity, a strong focused mind. Okay, King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. This is pretty good in terms of business success. 4 of Wands can connect to foundations and achievements. There could be a reason to celebrate as well with the 4 of Wands. The King of Pentacles is the king of money, the king of business. Whether you're a man or a woman, this is just someone at the top of their game. So trust your intuition, and I really feel there could even be a high priestess person. Some of you could be seeing tarot readers, people that you perceive as being very psychic and intuitive. You might be getting advice. They might be helping. There could be clarity coming through a connection to a high priestess, okay? If not, it could be that you're really tapping into your intuition, which is what the high priestess represents. You know, that internal deep knowing, that spiritual knowing about something. Lean into that, and I really think that you'll find the clarity that you need. So I definitely see success in your future. I see a lot of prosperity. I definitely see a new beginning with the Fool and the Ace of Swords. There could even be a business alliance or partnership here with the 2 King energies, particularly with the 5 of Wands. They could represent people that you're dealing with. But overall, a pretty cool reading. I didn't see the Tower. I was kind of expecting the Tower with the 2 unexpected cards. I really feel like what's unexpected is the breakthrough, or the new opportunity. Now, King of Pentacles can be someone offering an opportunity, a proposal, often connected with property, business, or job opportunities. So maybe that's what's unexpected here as well. But you have got fight like a girl. 5 of Wands can be where you have, like you are competing for something or someone. So there's something maybe about, you know, bringing, whether you're a man or a woman, bringing that feminine energy in a situation to resolve it or deal with it or compete with it differently. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed it. Love and light. Bye, guys.